channel. I am rocking a full face of Laura Mercier right now. They sent me the most beautiful PR package in this leather pink case. How stunning is it? Full of their products to create a really natural glowing base. So I literally just have a tinted moisturizer on my skin right now. I don't have a foundation and I think it's kind of covered everything I want to, but still giving me the glow and still making my skin look really natural as well. I'm super happy with how this turned out. So if you want to see what products I used, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is go in with a primer. Look at all these gorgeous new primers from Laura Mercier. I've actually had them for a while, but I haven't tried them yet. I think because there's just so much choice, I haven't known what one to use. So we have an illuminating one, we have a hydrating one, perfecting one, a protecting one, and a blurring one. So these are all in the Pure Canvas Primer range. There is a lot to choose from. So it kind of just does depend what you want from your makeup, what you want from your base. I am actually really interested in the protecting one because that has your SPF 30 in it, which I think is really good for a primer. And the blurring one, if you love your kind of Benefit Professional primers, this sounds like it's going to be a really good one for you. The perfecting one is like an all-rounding one. Hydrating if you've got dry skin, and then illuminating, which I think will just be one that kind of suits all. Everyone wants that kind of glowing illuminated look. So this is the one that I am going to use. But if you do want me to do a video testing all of the primers, let me know because I can definitely do that. But this comes in this beautiful like pink rosy packaging. All the primers are silicone free as well, which is really good. It's quite unusual for a brand like Laura Mercier to bring out this many primers in one go, so I have high hopes for them. So I'm just gonna work this into my skin using my hands. It's definitely giving my skin hydration and glow. I love primers that have a glow in it. Like I always like to put highlighters underneath my makeup to really make my skin glow, and I feel like this primer is kind of doing that for me. Let's just ignore my hair. Sorry, it's an absolute mess in this video, but I haven't washed it today. And also I fake tanned my face last night just with my Isle of Paradise tan serum, and I think it was still kind of wet when I went to bed. And I don't know if you can see, but I must have slept on it on my face with my hand there, and I have this kind of tan patch here. I actually really like that. That's given my skin a really nice kind of glow and radiance, and my skin feels really soft as well. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that so far. I'm now going to go in Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I feel like this is probably going to be a product, well I hope it's going to be a product that I love. Pretty sure I tried a Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer years ago, but it was in a brown bottle, so I don't know if this is a new formula or if it's just new packaging. But this is the Tinted Moisturizer Natural Skin Perfector SPF 30. I have got the shade 2W1 Natural. It says apply liberally, reducing the quantity of application will lower the level of sunscreen protection significantly. Okay, so we need to apply a fair amount. We don't want to apply this lightly basically. Let's see if this colour is going to be any good for me. It's a little bit light to what I normally go with. Oh, with a tinted moisturiser I do enjoy applying it with my hands. Yeah, this is a bit lighter than what I would normally go, but it is blending in like skincare. Like look how that's just sinking into the skin. I'm just going to do half of my face so we can see the kind of difference. Before, you can see it's kind of blurred everything out, and I'm actually really happy. I would probably prefer to go just like one shade darker, but in terms of like the luminosity that my skin's got with this, I think that's really nice. I never used to wear a tinted moisturiser, and now I'm hooked on them. And I think when we do go back to normal life, I will still wear a tinted moisturiser every day. Like this time has definitely taught me that we don't need full coverage heavy foundations for every day. Also, I feel like us girls will know I've got a tinted moisturiser on, but I think guys would just think like I just woke up like this. This is a really natural coverage. I feel like Rodial Skin Tint, that's definitely a bit thicker. I would say my Bare Minerals probably gives a little bit more coverage than this. This is a very light coverage, but I think so natural and so glowing. Like, I really, really love that. The only thing is, like, I don't feel like it's properly covered a lot of my blemishes, so then I would definitely go in with a concealer. So I've got this one, which is the Flawless Fusion. This is the shade called 2W. Let's try a little bit of this. I remember actually going to a Laura Mercier masterclass before. At the end, we got to speak to Laura, and she literally said to me, "You've got such beautiful skin, like, why are you covering it? You don't need that much coverage." And it's true, like, we don't need to cover our skin. Like, I am literally just popping this concealer to conceal my blemishes right now. But with foundation, she was saying as well, like, you don't need it everywhere, like, just put it where you need it. I'm gonna blend this with my sponge, and that is definitely concealing the redness of my spots. So yeah, with this tinted moisturiser, I would definitely use it with a concealer. Makeup like this as well, it's like such handy makeup to do when you're in a rush. If you're just popping out and you just want a little bit of coverage, this is like your go-to light coverage makeup that's just going to make you feel good and confident. Now I'm just going to set this down. Laura Mercier translucent powder is obviously like the most iconic translucent powder ever, but this is in the glow one. I feel like it's not talked about as much as it should. It has more of a colour than the translucent powder does, and it has got kind of, it's not a shimmer, it's a glow, so you can put it all over the face. I mean, they've sent me a little puff. I'm not sure if they recommend me using the puff, but let's maybe try. I never normally use a puff for my makeup, but I'm just gonna kind of pat that down. I mean, no, I don't think they want me to use a puff. Do they want me to use a puff? I feel like a brush is much better for this. I don't know whether this is gonna show up on camera, but this is with the glow, this is without the glow. Can you see? It's really hard to explain. It's not like a highlighter shimmer. It's just, yeah, it's a glow. It kind of sets everything down, but without making your skin matte. It's kind of got that beautiful sheen to the skin. I'm gonna go in with this bronzer. This is Bronze 01 Matte Radiance Baked Powder, just to give my skin a little bit of colour, where I feel like this tinted moisturiser is just like one shade lighter than what I normally go. I want to add the kind of warmth to my skin, and I feel like a bronzer does do wonders for your complexion, your mood. Just kind of gives you the warmth to your face. I didn't have the best sleep, so I'm feeling like I'm faking that kind of 8-hour sleep look with this makeup. For sure, just like a radiant bronzy powder rather than like your contour powder. I'm then going to take a bit of blush. I don't think I've ever tried this blush. Laura Mercier Ginger, kind of peachy nude shade. Just going to add that to the apples. Even though this is a powder, it's kind of applying like a cream. Like, it's so soft on the skin. How pretty is that? I haven't used one of Laura Mercier's highlighters in the longest time, and I forgot how beautiful they are. So this is the Indiscretion Face Illuminator. The packaging is probably one of the best highlighters I've ever seen. Just gives you that beautiful highlight without it sitting on top of the skin. It kind of sinks in, so this is really good for mature skin as well. I feel like all these products are working together so well. I'm actually just going to go in to the bronzer, apply a little bit of this onto my eyelids. I do feel like I'm the kind of person that just suits a bit of colour on my eyelids. I feel like it just makes me look so much more awake. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to wearing eyeshadow. I feel really naked without it, but just a quick little sweep over the eyelids does just work wonders. This is a 10-minute super quick, super natural, glowing Laura Mercier makeup look. I love the coverage that this gives. I think this is gonna actually be up there with one of the best tinted moisturisers for me. It's perfected my skin, but it is so natural and light. It's gonna be a go-to for me. I love how my skin looks. It does look really natural. I'm living for this really natural look at the minute. Let me know what you beauties think. If you want to see more of an in-depth review on all of the primers, then let me know. If you are new here, then please do subscribe. We're uploading every day during the week at the minute, and we're going live stream on Mondays at 6 p.m. So please do join our family of sisters. If you want to be included in my free email subscription to get the latest beauty beauty deals, discounts, giveaways, the link will be in the description box below to head over to my website. It's completely free to sign up. I'm so happy to hear that you beauties are loving the emails, so if you haven't signed up yet, then please do. I hope you're having the best start to your week, beauties, and I will see you in my video tomorrow. Bye!